Also, just some fun things today because there's been a lot of things going on. One, I just want to say thank you to all the hunt groups that I'm a part of on Facebook. There's been a lot of outpouring of love from y'all, a lot of prayers, so I really, really appreciate that. And then also, I found a YouTube channel with a guy who has a child with Toxic Bean as well. He has a 6-year-old who had Toxic Bean. His channel's called 302. I'll put it in the comments below if y'all like to check them out. But that was really cool for us being able to see somebody who has gone through this process and now has a kid. Kind of the same thing that I'm essentially doing with this channel. So that way we have a resource for families who have toxic being who want to see this in years to come, kind of see what the journey's like. But without further ado, I will go ahead and move on to Jon David's update. Today was a pretty good day. He's off of his nitric. So he stayed in the 70s while coming off of it in his oxygen sats. He's weaned down on his FiO2, which is his oxygen that he gets through the ventilator, down from 60% to 45%. So awesome. They are being conservative in their approach because Jon David has proven that he's WWJDD, Jon David do. So we have to go very slow. He is doing one thing at a time, but they are cautiously optimistic that he is doing well. So the other thing that they're going to start going for next are his pressures on the ventilator. And then also he was having some tremors with his hands, which we weren't sure if they were withdrawals or just the after effects of his paralytics. So he's having an EEG done right now to make sure that it's not seizures from the stroke and brain bleed. So hopefully y'all enjoy these clips of Hunter and Jon David because I did get a video of him today awake, which was wonderful. Also, I woke up this morning feeling like Mufasa and Simba, which you'll see here in the clip here in a second, because it's daytime, which I know we have missed quite a lot, Mallory and I, because he hasn't been around much, and I know one day we will not have toddlers and we will miss them waking us up like that. So, some other things y'all can enjoy is him FaceTiming JD, which is Jon David. He goes by either, which is what pretty much the only contact he's been able to have with him because of the restrictions, which hopefully will be getting lifted soon. Also, one of his favorite things to do is go to the grocery store. So you will see him at the playroom at Ronald McDonald pushing around a grocery store cart with a doll in it. And then the thing that I'm most proud of is him saying prayers with his teddy bear at night. So, one other thing I wanted to share with the morning devotional, again, that we had today, it's just very appropriate. Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. This whole journey has pretty much done that. This is not my area of expertise. I'm not a medical professional. It very much has been having to step back and just kind of let God and let the medical team do their thing. So very challenging, but also very humbling. Also, a little Easter egg shout out here. 13, 14 years ago, I went to Campbell University and took a technology class with Dean Ola. I saw that he subscribed, so Dean Ola, I'm using what you taught me. It only took 13 or 14 years for me to do it, but I am learning how to edit and do the things you taught me in class. But good night, everybody, and God bless.
Stay down. Stay down.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right, donated. Is that an alligator?
That's an alligator gar. It is a fish. They called it a big dinosaur fish. Do you want to catch alligator gar?
He didn't see one. That's not his food. This is. Oh,
Hey.
Dear God, and I can hold him. A pencil with. I can hold him by